Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at which of the three American or Wild Bunch robots is the better buy. I know this can be very subjective, like, it really depends on, the weapons you're running on that bot, what map it is. There's a lot of factors that can kick into play here. But I'm going to try run 3 games and we are going to see which one is the better valued bot for the prices that they offer here. So these robots right now are going for influence points. So if you go into the store, you'll see at the bottom it says 3,500. Click on that and it's like influence points. So the Jesse's going for 3,500, the Doc is 7,000, and the Butch is 14,000. And what I have loaded up here, I have a Butch with 4 Trebs, a Doc with 4 Orkans, and a Jesse with 4 Aphids. So I'm going to run 3 games and we are going to see how well these bots do. What I did was I actually put 4 Trebs on the Butch because that allows me to really utilize the strength of the Butch because it's more of a sniper bot. It's kind of like a Fury. The Doc, I find, the strongest builds for the Doc I would say is 4 Orkans or maybe 4 Tulumbas. So I'm going to be switching weapons off on that. And the Jesse I would say is definitely 4 Aphids being the strongest. But I might try run Pinatas on the LC. Okay, so we've dropped in on Yamantau map. I'm going to drop in with my Butch. Then we can see the strength of the Butch on, wide open map. I think it would be very different if I had, like, say, Thunders or, Tridents or Zeus on here. These guys are all looking around. I think they have... Is that a Natasha, that other guy? Okay, we got him down to half. No, that's a Griffin. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He hasn't even got to the center yet, and he's taking a lot of damage. There's a guy here. He thinks I don't see him, but I do. I think he's going to slow down now when he realizes... Oh, ouch. I was just going to say, I think he's going to slow down when he realizes he can't make it. This Griffin's getting behind his buddy's shield there. Trying to do that damage to that Griffin because he doesn't have a shield. And he should be out. Okay, there we go. These guys are running a lot of Griffins. This guy here is he's running in an RDB, I believe. I'm trying to take him out so that I can protect my teammates. Otherwise, they're gonna get pinned by that guy, and he's just gonna sit back there. I think the next one, if he stays up top there, this is going to do it. There we go. Okay, so we're clear now. But we've got another problem here because on this bridge, I can see there's a Zeus and he's being escorted by, it looks like 2 Lancelots. So I've got to see if I can focus him down first. Gotta see if I can get around the corner here. Take a shot at him and then kind of move back because he actually does have range of me. Zeus has a range of 600. They brought out another Fury here, so I'm gonna have to stay in my Butch because I need to see if I can get rid of these guys. Get rid of their range. Come on, knock a weapon off. There we go. They got a Fury Trident back there, so I'm gonna see if I can focus him down. I need to wait for my Trebs to charge up here though. And he is backing up. Okay, so he got hit really bad. They have a guy with spirals back there too, which I should probably deal with after this. This guy's been disabled. I think he's going to be ditching soon, or should anyways. There's a player here. Okay, this is going to be good because at least it gives me an opportunity to switch my my bot. Try to actually break his shield there, but I guess it's not broken yet. Okay, so now I'm gonna run with my Doc with Orcs. I'm gonna see if I can actually clear out center, if I can get that close. There is a Rhino here, and he's very vulnerable to splash. Ooh, I guess he destroyed. Maybe his legs were broken or something. That's why he decided to do that. I'm gonna move up top here to help my buddy. He's hitting him with Tulumbas. I'm gonna follow through with Dawkins. Oh shoot! There's another guy back there. Go to the left. Go to the left. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with splash here. We've got to deal with this guy up top though. There's a player up here. I'm just gonna wait until I can switch to the quick draw if I need it. I think that guy's got pins. No, he's got plasma. Oh, Zeus. Someone just dropped down here. Can take him out. I think there was a player on the right. I guess I got taken out. They do have a Gepard back there. I'm actually going to go across here and see if I can knock down this guy's shield. That way if you have any tridents or anything, you'll be able to take him out. Death buttons as well. Should actually just go into his bubble. We both died. Okay, there's still time. I could still use my Jesse. Let's see if I can get to the other side quick. I have a feeling this game's going to be over by the time I get to center here. Whew. Nice thing about the Jesse is you can run beacons with this bot because it's just so quick. There's a player on the right side. I'm not sure what he's doing. Do we have a player back there? I don't think so. Oh, I think that's I think that's the Gepard that was that side. He's so he's getting killed by one gecko. That's funny. He's getting tickled to death. I'll try to see if I can hit this Galahad. I hit him with aphids, but he hit me pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up some weapons on the Butch, and maybe the Doc as well. Jesse not so much, because we didn't really get a chance to play the Jesse much. Okay, so the Butch I'm gonna run, let's switch some weapons here. I'm gonna run Trident and I'm gonna run Zeus. Okay, so we've got a Butch with Zeus and Tridents. And then the Doc I'm going to run Tulumbas on here. Because I know many players. Actually, there was a player that, a viewer, that was asking me to run, or they wanted to see, you know, footage of the Doc with Tulumbas. So this is for you. Can't remember the name. I was just going through my comments today and I saw that. Okay, so we've got a Doc with Tulumbas, we've got a Jesse with aphids, and then a Butch with Zeus and Trident. So let's go on to game number 2. So we've done Yamantau map. I think a close range map would be really good. Shenzhen is sort of in between, I would say. This is going to be an interesting one. Like, I'm going to start with my Butch first. We have a Doc on this side here. I think he's got Tulumbas. Does he have? He's got 4 Tulumbas, this player in front of me. I'm gonna use the Tridents on this Butch. Actually, I'm gonna switch here because now I can hit him with Zeus. Trying to hit him with Tridents there because I know that there's a Butch there with Zeus. Oh wait, I think he has the same setup as me. Yeah, I think he does. I saw him switch. There's a Fury there with Tridents too. Ooh, he's hitting me. Try to see if I can hit that guy, but I don't think I got him. Let's use, see if I can get that guy down. I'm trying to target all the bots that don't have shields, because if they have shields I can't really do much about that. Like right now, that player, when my targeting switched to him, that Lancelot, I didn't really do much to him. See if I can switch here so that I can hit this Galahad. Hit him with some splash. This game's going to be over really quick. If it is, then I'm going to run possibly another game after this. Well, I did say 3, I think. Oh! I don't think he knew what was up there. I'm gonna get shredded up here. Or maybe not. This Griffin really wants a piece of me. You know when they look at you like that and they charge you? Yeah, he's got, that's why, he's got an RDB. But he just put himself in the middle. Holy crap, everyone just after me. I must have really been annoying them or something. Okay, so we're in a dock with Tulumbas now. This is another deadly build. Especially now that Tulumbas have a bit of a buff. See if I can hit this Lancelot here. Just waiting for my Tulumbas to load up a bit. Oh, he's gonna come around the corner and this guy's got orphans. Oh, jeez. If that wasn't bad enough, this guy's got Orkins. We've got a problem here. This guy's got to rush him here because I can't really do much. Or actually, what I can do is I can knock down his shield perhaps. And then my teammate can maybe... Trying to keep that guy at bay. This guy's charging. We're all gonna charge him. We're going into his bubble. We're gonna pop him. Yes. That's funny. It's bad enough having one player charge you into your bubble, and then you see the second guy. He has the same idea. Oh man, that was funny. Okay, now we're in the Jesse here. Oh, wait. Oh shoot. Let's see if I can get this guy. Can I get him before he gets back in there? Nope. Yeah, I don't want to go out into the open there because there's a Fury there. I'm gonna take the long route round. Let's see if I can help my teammate here. Got a Griffin. This player here, I won't be able to take out unless I was able to catch him off guard, but he knows that I'm here. Oh jeez, and I'm getting hit by tridents and everything. Yeah, you can see how much how fragile this Jesse is. Let me see if I can move around here. I'm just trying to take a little chunk out of him. Getting hit by this guy on the side here. Are we out of players or something? Yeah, I'm not in a good position here. These guys are actually encroaching on our spawn here, and they're actually pushing pretty aggressively too. I'm gonna see if I can perhaps... I was hoping that my aphids could fly a little bit lower. It's kind of funny because they have sort of silently nerfed the aphid. This guy is thinking about... I think he's thinking about it. Let's see if I can... I'm trying to get him out there so I can hit him. He's almost dead. He may not even have a jump left actually. Let's see if I can move around here. Oh man, this is not gonna end well for you. All those trebs, Holy crap. Okay, let's go into center, might as well. I mean, this game's over, but maybe I can get a beacon perhaps. Wow, that when you jump up like that and you see the other team, they all have trebs aiming at you, that's not a good ending. Okay, so we've done... That was actually quite interesting. I did pretty well with this this build. I think I'm gonna try. Let me try Thunders on here. Do Thunders, and then I'm gonna keep the Doc with Tulumbas. We're gonna run another game, and then we can kind of evaluate to see which of these bots, you know, in terms of overall value, is the better buy. So far, I'm liking where and like what we're seeing of the Butch and the Doc. The Jesse, not so much. It's too fragile, I think, in higher level play. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards the Doc and the Butch based on those two games. Okay, so we've landed in on a Powerplant map. This is actually a good map too because we can possibly use our Thunders here. So I'm going to run with this Butch, and we've got Zeus, so maybe I can zap them in the end, get close to that gap. I don't think I've used the Butch for a close range yet, so I mean that's going to be nice. Trying to see if I can get this guy. He's kind of moving close. I'm not sure what he's in though. Yep. He's in a Griffin with, yeah, I think he's got Tulumbas. He's in an RDB. They have a Fury Trident back there. Gonna back up here. So you can already see that, you know, the Butch is very limited in terms of which maps you can play. On a map like this, it actually doesn't really do that well. I'm gonna see if I can help my teammates here. If I can zap this guy with Zeus, it would be helpful. Okay, so we managed to take him out. Not sure what this guy's in. Hoping that I can get into this gap without them seeing me. I'm not actually going to fire because that will give away my positioning. Okay, so now that we're in this gap area, it's kind of funny because if they do manage to get into this gap, they're gonna see, they're gonna see this Butch, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell? How did that guy get there? There's a guy." This guy definitely has death button. And I think his next move is actually going to be to jump on top of me because he knows he has those Orkans. But I don't think he's going to be expecting a Butch. Or double Thunders for that matter. Oh, and I took him out too. That's funny. That's when he's like, wait a minute, did I just see a Butch in the gap? This guy too, he's like, what the hell? How did that guy get there? Oh man, this is funny. Okay, I'm gonna run with the Jesse Aphid now. Surprisingly, the Butch actually did really well. But again, you gotta keep in mind that, you know, the Thunder weapon actually favors this map. If I had to land in on like Canyon map, I think the outcome would have been a lot different than what you saw back there. See if I can get some aphids in on this player here. I've got to run. I'm gonna run in between these gaps here. I don't like staying out into the open like this. I'm not sure what that player's in, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to move down below here. I think he's going to try stop me. He may actually just do that. Just gonna knock down his shield. I'm gonna move from side to side, but within range of that beacon, because, you know, obviously we want to capture it. I think he can still reach me. He has range of 350. I'm not going to be able to escape, I think. Yeah, but I managed to change it, so that's good. Oh jeez, this guy is getting everyone firing at him. Man, I thought the guy was running the back there, but I guess that wasn't him. Trying to hit this player here. I think this is the one that's in a garret. I'm gonna move this way so he can't escape. Oh man, this is one of those funny games. I'm just pushing these beacons. I'm gonna get this beacon. I'm probably gonna run down to the bottom there. Trying to end this game so that we're, you know, if I end these games quick like this, then the video will be shorter, but it also gives you an idea of the strength of these bots. I would say actually the Doc with Orkans is better on this map. I don't care if I get hit because we've got 4 beacons on them right now at this point. I think this guy will hesitate to just get this beacon here too. Trying to stop him so that they don't get this beacon. I know there's a Lancelot there too. Just trying to cover it. This player here. If I can knock his shield down too, that would be good. Looks like this game's going to be over. We've got, well, we almost had, I think we had 5 beacons there actually at one point. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to avoid all those Orkans and stuff. That was actually a very funny game that I wasn't expecting to get into the gap like that with a Butch. But anyways, guys, you know, getting back to the original question of, you know, should you get a Jesse, the Doc, or the Butch? So let's just say you had influence points and you weren't sure which one to purchase. Again, this is just my opinion, but out of the games that I played, and I deliberately played, you know, those games in a row like that so that, you know, there was no way to like cherry pick or like to, you know, favor one bot over the other. Basically what the game gave me, I played it. And out of those games, the Doc and the Butch performed better than the Jesse. So I wouldn't go towards the Jesse in terms of purchase, unless of course you want it. But yeah, I would go for the Doc, I think. The Butch I find way too expensive, but even in terms of, you know, gold value, if you do a conversion, I find the Doc to be expensive. All of these robots tend to be too expensive for my taste. You know, the only reason why I have them was because I won it from an event. But I think personally, if I had the gold, I wouldn't actually purchase any of these robots. You know, as much as they are nice and, you know, unique in their gameplay and stuff, if I had to pick, like, for example, you know, like the Doc with Orkans, I think I would rather go with something cheaper, like a Griffin with Orkan Panatas. As for the Butch, the price tag for that 14,000 influence points to me is just insane. I think if I had to do a gold conversion for that, you could probably buy like 3 Furies for that amount of gold. So I would rather go for the Fury in this case. And, you know, hopefully the developers or Pixonic sees this video, because I think they need to reevaluate the gold prices for these robots or influence points, because I think it's just too much. But again, that's just my opinion. And I hope I was able to help you make that decision. So, you know, should you get, you know, the JC, the Doc, or the Butch? In my opinion, I would go for the Doc, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So anyways, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.